from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Defoe is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, number one.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Beckham.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. One down. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
The designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so to record the put out.
Shortstop.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Beckham. No problem here, 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Gentry has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's another 0-2. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts on the slide. It's in time. Striding into the box, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry going back on it at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Here's
the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jones on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
baseman,
Tim Beckham.
Tim
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Wilmer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Wilmer Defoe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Trumbo, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Line toward right center. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shortstop, number 2.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
First baseman, number 18.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is there and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher,
stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Craig Gentry.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off the check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive.
And number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Has a look, now the pitch. Jonathan Scope stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
And this one gets away. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman, Tim.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Leading off for
Trumbo.
Baltimore, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Evan Longoria.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts
Xander
now. A
Bogaerts.
hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Caleb Joseph. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Caleb
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A shot down the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Zach Britton will.
Moreland.
Austin Jackson is up off the bench.
For the Red Sox, number 28, Austin Jackson.
Bounce to first. Valencia is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eduardo Nunez is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 1. Matt Barnes. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He froze him on the fastball there. Tim Beckham goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joey Rickard will come on now and pinch run here. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts trying to get there. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 19, Chris Davis. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 28, Robbie Ross.
Runners on the move for second. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ozuna going back on it, and it's off the green monster. Rickard is on his way home, and the run will score all the way from first. Now a 6-3 game. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Caleb Joseph is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ozuna.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Lined back over second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Craig Gentry. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Shin-Soo Choo will try to get his club a little light.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vasquez is under it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Scope gloves it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding in, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Mike Zunino.
For the Red Sox, number 10, Mike Zunino.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Scope is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes.